Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar. Subhanallah walhamdulillah wallahu akbar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Good day, my viewers. My name is Habib from Rafiki Islamic Mentoring. You are welcome to our program. Today we shall be looking at a very important question, and that is, does Islam teach Muslims to hate or disregard or subjugate non-Muslims? The first thing we must understand is that the meaning of Islam is peace. That is, Islam means peace. And Islam is a religion that strives in every way to ensure that Muslims live peacefully in their communities, even in the presence of non-Muslims. Islam teaches tolerance, compassionate. Islam teaches tolerance. Islam teaches Muslims to be humble, to be respectful, and never to disregard or disrespect non-Muslims who are not stopping them from practicing their religion. A non-Muslim who does a Muslim a favor, it is expected and it is even compulsory for the Muslim to make sure that he or she returns the favor, to also do the same favor to the person. A non-Muslim who treats you with respect, who treats you with honor, who takes care of your trust, then as long as the person is not disturbing you from practicing Islam, then it is also compulsory for you to also return such good gesture. In one verse, Almighty Allah says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم لا ينهاكم الله عن الذين لم يقاتلوكم في الدين ولم يخرجوكم من دياركم, till the end of the verse. That Allah does not forbid you to be kind or just to people, that is, non-believers who are not fighting you on account of religion and who are not trying to drive you away from your home, who are not disturbing your way of life, who are not causing any trouble for you. That is, Almighty Allah does not command Muslims to be unjust or disrespectful to non-Muslims, as long as those non-Muslims are not stopping you from practicing your Islam. They are not disturbing your way of life. They are not planning any evil thing for you. Then you do not have any right to disregard or hate them. Anything about hatred in Islam or love in Islam must be for Allah and Allah alone. If you love somebody, you must love for the sake of Allah. And at the same time, if you are angry with someone, then it must be for the sake of Allah. And therefore, in Islam, you are not allowed to disrespect or subjugate someone simply because the person is not a Muslim, except the person is trying to destroy you. The person is trying to stop you from practicing Islam. The person is trying to disturb your way of life. The person is trying to destroy you. Then that is when you can react. That is when you can react. A Muslim does not have any right to insult or speak ill of another person's religion, a person that is not a non-Muslim. As a Muslim, you do not insult somebody's religion. Fala yasub. You don't insult. Almighty Allah says, do not speak ill or insult people who are not practicing your religion. The non-believers, don't insult them. Don't insult their gods, lest they insult Allah. If you insult somebody's faith or religion, the person may also insult Allah in your presence, and therefore it can bring a lot of problem. It can lead to war, it can lead to fight, and therefore we must try to protect peace and brotherhood in the society. A Muslim is not somebody that will be causing trouble unnecessarily in the society. You must be known with, peace. Muslims are peace lovers. Also, the Prophet ﷺ also clarified in one hadith that then man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir falyukrim jarah. Whoever believes in Allah and the last day, then the person must be kind to his neighbors. And in this hadith, the Prophet did not specify the religion of the neighbors, whether they are Muslims or non-Muslims. As long as they are your neighbors, you must be kind to them. When they know you are around, they are happy that, wow, this person is around, there is going to be peace, he's going to settle everything, and there will be no problem. Non-Muslims, in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, they love to live in the midst of Muslims, because the Prophet dealt with all situations with justice. In another narration, the Prophet ﷺ says that whoever kills a non-Muslim unjustly, a Muslim who kills a non-Muslim unjustly, just because you dislike them, because they are non-Muslim, and therefore you kill such person, then the Prophet ﷺ said, you will not smell the fragrance of paradise. The person will be distant from the paradise, to show the respect that the Prophet ﷺ have for non-Muslims. And therefore, my viewers, being a Muslim is not an excuse for you to be disrespecting non-Muslims. You should respect them. You should maintain brotherhood. Make sure that you don't take them as your best friends or bosom friend. Islam forbids that. Take care of them, be nice to yourself, and practice your religion, al-Islam. And therefore, I pray that Almighty Allah will guide us to the right path. This program is brought to you courtesy of Rafiki Islamic Mentoring, a non-profit organization committed to spreading of Dawah al-Islam. I urge you all to join us on our website, www.rafiki.com. Until we meet again, my name is Habib. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.